Ironclad cordite. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns, but really, it's not you I'm angry at. A dog.
I would have if I was him.
Instead, he held you, in case you might be useful one day in some political bar, that only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Submission for my subjects, peace for me. And you, intentionally or not, haven't you? You've got both my brothers locked up in your headquarters. Is that sarcasm? Well, it doesn't matter. Now, whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say? What? What have you done? I've lost the... Fuck! Attack! Now! Hurry!
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
one. You want to take me to my father? I'll go quietly. Humiliating.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November. I'm amazed. Liberty had quite the, personal guard. It'll be good to have her behind bars and not causing trouble for us. Transport is inbound to pick up 1 Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November. Over and out.
So much for the daughter. Now for the father. I will not be satisfied until I see Buchanan dead at my feet. Are you ready to take down the Patriarch? Is that really what you want? I can't guarantee I can keep them in check. Might get a lot of collateral damage. Fine. The gangs will stay here until I return and prepare for the march to Kansas. Let's ride.
thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families. Before we go any further, I know the Dorseys killed most of my family, but do you have any word of my daughter, Lucia? Oh, thank God. I didn't think the Dorseys had got her, but after that, who knew? I'll join her as soon as I can. When the Dorseys attacked Colorado Springs, they burst into our house and rounded up my family. I'd agreed to come courting Lucia earlier, so she wasn't home. It wasn't until I saw him in the Garden of the Gods that I realized he was part of it. Nelius Dorsey mocked me and spat in my face. He made me watch while he killed my wife and little Percy. And then he took me away, gave me to Liberty as a hostage. I've been here. The Wessons are an old Colorado family from original survivalist stock, strong, self-reliant. And I maintained that tradition of self-reliance, and it didn't make one damn bit of difference. Those murderous Dorseys. I've always been one of the Patriarch's staunchest supporters. Years ago, when the Dorseys tried to usurp his rule, well, the truth is, I took down a fair number of their kin when the fighting started. I guess Nelius wanted me to know what it felt like. Goodbye. Hello again, Rangers. How can I help you? Goodbye.
My face hurts!
You're telling me!
Clowns think you're funny? The only funny thing about a bunch of hyenas. You should have killed Liberty. Guess the thought of her rotting is pretty funny. So Cordite's in charge of the scar collectors again, huh? Guy's got even less of a sense of humor than Steel Trap. At least he ain't got a pig's fundio. Bunch of hyenas! You should have killed Liberty! Guess the thought of her rotting is pretty funny. Liquefy these pinche ways!
Ready, chingado?
Scar collectors with bolt-on arms, legs,
My face hurts!
You're telling me!
Watch your things. All slaves are thieves. We slaves heard you caged Liberty. I'd been sharpening a blade just for her, but I suppose your approach cuts her deeper. Wanna look at my work? All right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking, okay?
My face hurts!
You're telling me!
Cordite's alive. Steel Trap's gonna flip.
Steel Trap is dead. This is the happiest day of my life.
I thought Cordite...
My face hurts!
You're telling me!
Again. Need some stitching? Cough up some cash and I'll patch your wounds. Okay.
Thank you for the medical attention.
Project solution built and ready for execution. Yield return sensor config. Project completion dependent on data collection. Garbage collection will commence if data not produced. Project failure. Garbage collection in progress.
Scar collectors with bolt-on arms, legs, hands. Thank you for the medical attention.
Project solution built and ready for execution. Yield return sensor config. Project completion dependent on data collection. Garbage collection will commence if data not produced. Compiler report. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Running constructors. Haptic sensor data stream has produced a viable enhancement model. Device recorded hours of agent activity and constructed final device to maximize efficiency.
Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. I hope you're at least ready to help with the second part of the plan. It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Come on, November. I know Arizona's problems are desperate, but if Woodson was on the ground here, if he'd seen what we've seen, he'd be telling you what I'm telling you. Ditch this tyrant and help the people. Please, do the right thing. You're disappointing me, cowboys. I really thought you'd come around in the end. Fuck. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You'll never make it in time to save him. We're moving to take the palace now, and he's already locked down the city. By the time you get in, Buchanan will be dead, and we'll be waiting for you. Don't come, cowboys. Go back to AZ. Really don't want to kill any fellow Rangers. Dead Red out. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Roger that. So, give me the news. Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. I hope you're at least ready to help with the second part of the plan. It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Come on, November. You're really willing to accept mass deportations and murders in exchange for stability? And how long will that stability last anyway? Buchanan's on his last legs. What happens when he dies? Please, do the right thing. You're disappointing me, cowboys. I really thought you'd come around in the end. Fuck. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You'll never make it in time to save him. We're moving to take the palace now, and he's already locked down the city. By the time you get in, Buchanan will be dead, and don't come, cowboys. Go back to AZ. Really don't want to kill any fellow Rangers. Dead Red out. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Roger, is Liberty Buchanan handled? It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Fantastic. We'll be ready for you. But I've got some bad news, too. The Patriarch knows you're coming. He's got the city locked down tight. Your only way into downtown is through Ranger HQ, so head that way. We'll Dead Red out. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you... Roger that. Is Liberty Buchanan Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite... It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Fantastic. We'll be ready. The Patriarch knows you're coming. He's got Dead Red out. November, thank God you're here. We got ourselves a situation. Some of your recruits have sided with the Patriarch and they're keeping us out of the base. And we need to get into the base. If we're gonna take down Saul, we gotta get you and your truck downtown. Unfortunately, he knows we're coming and he's blocked the city gate. There's another way, but we gotta get to the war room to use it, and these fools are in the way. Connie says about half the base. As soon as you radioed in that you were coming for Saul, they revealed themselves to be Patriarch lovers and started shooting anyone who wasn't. We came running to help, but they had the doors covered and we had to back out. On top of that, some of your friends and associates here want to join the other side, so we've been having kind of a standoff out here. You better talk to them and see who's with us, and who ain't. Thanks. We were about 5 seconds from shooting each other.
Man, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. You know I'm not Saul's biggest supporter. How can I be, when I've seen how the sausages get made all these days? There's a lot of ugly shit that goes into keeping Colorado strong. On the other hand, I've always been more of a change the system from within kind of guy. And what you folks are proposing is, quite frankly, bananas, and liable to get a substantial portion of Colorado killed. So no, I won't help you with your coup. And if you let me go, I'll probably mosey downtown and line up with the marshals. So what now? Fair enough. Guess that's as good as I could expect.
Right, who's next?
I have witnessed a darker side of the Patriarch in my time with you, Rangers. It is true. But I must believe, that these oppressions and brutalities are the acts of a desperate man in desperate times. And that now that his children's ambitions have been curtailed, Mr. Buchanan will return to the rule of law, and Colorado will be a just land once again. You, on the other hand, though I do believe your hearts are in the right place, do not value the rule of law at all. And I fear, if you were allowed to bring your plan to fruition, that Colorado would become a place of endless chaos and strife. Therefore, though it pains me to turn against those I have considered friends, I must stop you, here and now, the only way I know how. Forgive me.
Sorry to take the lead on that one, November. But I'm not letting anyone get the drop on you while I'm still breathing.
Of course I am. I left all my squeezins inside. I'm going back in there come hell, high water. I will carry his head to Kansas on a spike.
Oh, Rangers. I know Buchanan's a son of a bitch, and I know he's not doing right by the people of Colorado, but I'm here for my mom and dad back home, and that's it. If I thought you'd take care of them in Arizona after Buchanan was gone, I'd hold my nose and join you. But you've been worrying me lately. You just don't seem to be thinking of Arizona and the Rangers first anymore. So... I'm sorry. I can't do this. I gotta go back and help my folks. Sorry. Good luck, and I hope to hear good things.
Right, who's next?
Right. Like I was saying, the Patriarch knows we're coming, and there's no easy way to get your truck to him, as he's blocked the main city gate. Fortunately, I know another way to get the truck downtown, but we'll have to get into the war room to access it, and that's where the Buchanan-loving Rangers are holed up with everything locked down. I wouldn't if I was you. From what I'm hearing, the Patriarchs... Your call, of course, but I'm planning on coming with you. So, if only for my sake, you'll have to override the lockdown the troublemakers put in place by accessing the system from the computers in the garage, armory, and brig. So while doing my homework on this place, I learned there's a secret tunnel which leads directly from here to an elevator under Market Square. Once you're in the war room, all you gotta do is use the computer to open the tunnel and power up the elevators. Then you'll be able to drive your truck right under Old Saul's feet and come up behind him. The system is called the Emergency Evacuation Tunnel, or something like that. Look for it in the computer's menu. It only gets simple once you're in the war room. Before that, Yeah, I said we. I'm gonna leave my crew out here to make sure the Patriarch doesn't end run us, but I'm coming with you. Let's get going!
time there was a new sheriff in town. Give him hell, November!
Colonel Death is one of our own! Colonel Death is one of our own!
Got him.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
want to die like my clones did! Please, please!
So everyone is killing each other here. And then what? Move on to the city to keep the murder spree going, right? The Rangers are fucking depraved. I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
You want me to make an... Okay. You want me to make another clone? And I don't have any more goo.
Thanks, Rangers!
Let's find the Patriarch.
Moving up!
to help Colorado, not tear it apart!
All this fighting is wrong. People like me are gonna die. Only the best ingredients for my rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together. A stomach full of bitter rations.
Done better myself. Thanks.
you're having trouble out there. Couldn't have happened to nicer people.
Why is this happening? Is this the deluge?
Sounds like you're having trouble out there. Couldn't have happened to nicer people.
Bring your guard, stay loyal. Wait a minute.
Y'all killing each other? Good.
Rangers killing each other. What a waste. Sounds like you're having my kind of party out there. Fuck you for not inviting me! What's all that shooting? Rangers! I demand you vouch for my safety! What's all that shooting? Rangers! I demand you vouch for my safety! Sounds like you're having my kind of party out there. Fuck you for not inviting me!
Imbeciles! Colorado is only held together by the will of the strong. Your foolish, idealized quest will bring it to ruin. You will regret imprisoning me! You will all die for this. The gangs will free me and take your heads! You will regret imprisoning me! You will regret imprisoning me!
Haven't heard so much gunfire since we left the plains. We came through all right, thanks to some of the recruits. If they hadn't pitched in, I doubt we could have held out.
Welcome to Hell, Rangers. I hope you can get a handle on the situation. All's well here, at least. We've kept both sides out of the brig so far, and all our charges are secure. Dell and her people even lent a hand. We should consider finding a way to thank them when all this is over. What can I do for you? I had barely gotten Liberty in her cell when the fighting broke out. Look at all the suffering that sprang out of Liberty's desire for power. How much of the suffering you've seen in Colorado has its roots in her betrayal? Maybe her father would have given it all to her had she been patient. But she wasn't. And now, she's lost everything. Not much to report. Everyone's behaving. Good luck out there.
shot!
Is this business or something personal?
Got a target!
Colonel Death is one of our own.
Thanks for the assist, Rangers. Good luck.
I'm not sure Angela's on the right track with this. But we're behind you, November. This is your show.
This is not the outcome I wanted. But if it is the outcome available to us, so be it. Safe travels, Rangers.
Woo! Good work, cowboys. Okay, now to get the truck sent downtown. Look for a button that says Emergency Evacuation Tunnel, or something like that.
I'm not sure Angela's on the right track with it.
This...
Safe travels, Rangers.
Woo! Good work, cowboys. Okay, now to get the truck sent downtown. Look for a button that says Emergency Evacuation Tunnel, or something like that. Well, shit. Looks like the Patriarch anticipated us. Guess we're gonna have to get to that terminal and kill that override personally. Fortunately, I know where it is. They got it hidden away inside a secret room in the Patriarch's little museum. Our people here will move the truck to this end of the tunnel, and once we cancel the alert, it should come right to us. Which, I admit, isn't quite the same as rising up into the square in the truck and catching Buchanan with his pants down. At least we'll have the truck, right? Come on, let's go.